Good morning one and all. Welcome back to the class. Class 3. Subject GK. With the hope that you have completed your work in your GK book till the last video. I remind you what we have done in the last video. That we have done the chapters Indian states, freedom fighters and a tour of India. 3 lessons we have done of Unit 3, that is India. Okay? So, today I'll explain to you the new lesson, that is the Prime Ministers of India. Okay. As you know that the Prime Minister of India is the head government and has the responsibility for the executive power. Okay. So, what are the powers that he has? Who has? The Prime Minister. Let us see few of the responsibilities that our Prime Minister should do for us actually. So, first of all that the Prime Minister leads the executive branch of all the government of India. Okay? Then he appoints the council of the ministers and distributes the portfolios among them. Okay? As well as he acts like the link between the council of ministers and the president too. Okay? And he is the chief spokesperson of India foreign policy. These are few responsibility or the role of our Prime Minister is doing for us. So not only this much is only the responsibilities or the role that PM is doing for us. There are so many responsibilities, so many roles he is doing for the betterment of us, for the betterment for our country. Okay? So, next question is coming because we have President as well as the Prime Minister. So, question is coming in our mind that who is more powerful? Either the Prime Minister or our President. So, of course, the President is the Supreme Commander of Indian Army and Forces. He can declare the war concluded peace on the advice of the Union Council of Ministers headed by the Prime Minister. Okay, so these are the few things that I have discussed with you. Let us see more about this lesson, which is given on page number 37. Okay children, page number 37, the new lesson, as I told you already, that is the Prime Minister of the India. You can find out so many pictures are there. If you count 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 4, 8 plus 4, how much? 12, then 13 and 14. So total pictures are 14. Okay. So we can say that up to till today, we have total 14 Prime Ministers in our country. So one by one, with the help of these pictures, I am going to explain for you. Alright? Okay. So first picture is given here, that is Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru ji. Jawaharlal Nehru ji. We call him Chacha ji also. Okay. Chacha ji. Children Day. The birthday we celebrated as Children Day. Okay. So Chacha Nehru ji, he took the oath on 15th August 1946. 1947, after freedom of our country. Okay, so, and he went on to serve as Prime Minister for how many? How many years? For 17 consecutive years. Such a long duration he served to us and done so many good things for the independent country, India. Okay? Then second picture is about Lal Bahadur Shastri ji. Lal Bahadur Shastri ji is also an Indian politician who served as second Prime Minister of the India, and he promoted the White Revolution. White Revolution, I just give you the hint, that is related to the milk. More about it is your homework to find it out. What does it actually mean, White Revolution? Okay. Then third picture is Indra Gandhi. Mrs. Indra Gandhi. Okay. Indra Gandhi was the daughter of whom? Did you know? Yes, of course. Chacha Nehru's. Indra Gandhi was the daughter of the Prime Minister of first Prime Minister of Nehruji. And she served as the Prime Minister from January 1966 to March 1977. And again from the January 1980 to dash dash dash. That dash again is homework to you. Okay. Alright. Many more things is about Mrs. Gandhi is that she was very brave lady. She too has done so much of good things to our country. Okay, we can say one of the best Prime Minister that we had for our country. Next picture is about Morarji Desai. Morarji Desai is the 4th number Prime Minister of India. Okay? And this government was formed by the Janata Party. Parties, yes, so many parties we have in our country. Like mostly Congress Party, BJP, that we call Bhajpa Janata Party. Then so many parties are there mostly. So one of the Janata Party is also there, and this Morarji Desai belongs to that party, and he becomes the Prime Minister, 4th number Prime Minister of our country. Then next we have Charan Singh. Charan Singh full name was Chaudhry Charan Singh, and he was born in 1902 at Noonpur in Meerut district of Uttar Pradesh in a middle class family. Historians and the people alike frequently referred to him as the champion of the Indian peasant. Okay children, so Meerut you all know, it's just near to our NCR. Okay, so next number 6, Rajiv Gandhi. Rajiv Gandhi was the youngest Prime Minister of India. He became the Prime Minister of India just at the age of 40 years and 72 days only. I'll give you a little more intro about Rajiv Gandhi. Is that his parents were Mrs. Indra Gandhi, father named Mr. Feroz Gandhi. This Rajiv Gandhi having 2 children. One you know, Rahul Gandhi, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, a daughter, whom? Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. Okay. And then he was died in an accident. So I'm not going to tell you much more about that incident. You just Google it more by yourself if you want to know much more about Mr. Gandhiji. Rajiv Gandhiji. Next picture, that is number 7th. 7th number Prime Minister of India is B.P. Singh. B.P. Singh full name was Vishwanath Pratap Singh. Okay. Number 8, Chandrashekhar. Chandrashekhar was born 1st July 1927. Again, full name is Chandrashekhar Singh. About education little bit, I just must add to you children that he has done his education from the Allahabad University. He had 2 children. One name is Mr. Chandrashekhar and Pankaj Shekhar. Okay. 9th number Prime Ministers are V Narasimha Rao. Okay, V Narasimha Rao was an Indian lawyer and a politician who served as the Prime Minister of India from 1999 to 1990. Where? Just find out these durations. Okay, by your own. This is homework again to you. Then we have number 10th, H.D. Dev Gowda. This is full and finally homework to you. Google it. Get the biography of this person and come to know about him, his name, his full name, his education, his duration of the Prime Minister. Okay? 11th number Prime Minister of India is I.K. Gujral. I.K. Gujral full form is Indra Gujral. He was the 11th number Prime Minister of India. He was born in a British India. Why I am saying in a British India? Because his birthday was on 4th December 1919. And when we have got the freedom? Yes, we got freedom on 15th August 1947. That's why I told you that he was born in a British India. Okay, more about you find your own, that is homework to you. Next number Prime Minister is A. B. Vajpayee ji. A. B. Vajpayee ji means Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. And he was an Indian statesman who served 3 terms as PM of India. 3 terms means what? Find your own. Okay. Next we have Dr. Manmohan Singh. Dr. Manmohan Singh is an Indian economist, academic, politician who served the 13th number Prime Minister as of India from 2004 to 2014. Again a very long term. He is also the Prime Minister of the India. Last number, that is till today the present Prime Minister we have is Mr. Modi ji. Okay, Narendra Modi ji. Mr. Narendra Modi ji is an Indian politician serving as a 14th number Prime Minister, who is the current Prime Minister of our country since 2014 till today. And he was the CM of Gujarat. What is the full form of CM? Again homework. Did you know that? Mr. Narendra Modi ji was the CM of Gujarat from 2001 to 2014. How many years? 14 years. Such a long period of time. I'll tell you about his education, that he has done his education from the Gujarat University. The date of birth of him is 17th September 1950. Children, you know, he has started so many movements, so many so many plans, so many good things for our country. Like in the last video, I shared with you the March Orbiter, then many plans in the banks, then plans for the girl child, plan for the money, for the self-development, becoming independent, and for the loan, for Kisan, for poor people, for the rich people too. He knows the betterment of our country and he is doing his best for us. So it's our duty to just give our support to him nowadays for the COVID-19, Corona. We are facing lots of problems during this. So he is doing so much of things, so many good things for us, so many more he will do for us. You find much more about him if you want. Next chapter is lesson Bangalore, which is also called the Garden City, given on page number 53. Page number 53, lesson is Bangalore, the Garden City. Bangalore is the capital city of Karnataka state. Karnataka state is one of the states of India. As the lesson states, we have done in unit number 3. His old name of Bangalore was Bangalore. Okay, which it was changed in 2006. Bangalore is known as Garden City. This is the third time I am telling to you, children. Why we call so? We call so because there are many beautiful gardens, parks in that city. That's why we call it as the Garden City too. What are the local languages of this beautiful city? Yes, Kannada. Okay. Bangalore is the third most populous city of India. It is also known as the Silicon Valley of India too. Silicon Valley related to something, that's something you have to find it out. So it's again homework to you why we call it as the Silicon Valley of India. See children, in the book we are provided with the 4 pictures. 4 photos are given here. You have to identify this all 4 pictures by your own and then write the name. Here no clue is given for us to help. Okay, you have to find your own and then complete this 4 pictures name over there. I'll tell you 2 things about this beautiful city Bangalore. Did you know the cricketers? Yes. 2 very famous cricketers are belonging from this place. One is Anil Kumble. Anil Kumble, he was a very gentleman cricketer and he is the leading wicket-taking bowler of India. Secondly, we have one more, that is Rahul Dravid. Rahul Dravid is also from the Bangalore and he is one of the best batsmen of the Test cricket. For the many matches, he was the reason for the victory, children. Hope so what we have done the lesson that is Prime Minister of India, Bangalore, plus the previous work you complete if you have not completed yet and revise them very well. Take care, be happy, don't tease your mother, listen to her. Good day.